This is Empress Shay Shay. Excuse the room. I'm at my mom's house. Long story with that. Um, Thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate everything you do on my channel, guys. If any one of you want a reading, just go in my description box, and you'll be able to see how to contact me to get a reading, guys. But I just wanted to get into the message. Everybody knows that 3 a.m. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna say it. To me, 3 a.m. is when everyone is asleep. I feel like the world in itself is asleep. Everybody's asleep. But spiritually, your angels, your ancestors are awake. And that's the time I get up to meditate. I never chose 3 a.m. to meditate. It kind of like chose me. Um, every single day for the last like maybe going on 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, I've been getting up meditating at 3 a.m. My body just gets up at that time. Um, Now I was like up and I was meditating, and someone was wanting me to put this message out. Okay. And the first card came out when I started putting my cards together was this card. It was in reverse. Despair. I'm feeling like a real somber energy. Um, you're no longer, whoever I'm channeling right now, you're no longer in despair. Whatever you was in despair about, upset about, you're consciously aware of the situation. I just heard you've been taken from the situation, and this is putting someone in despair. They're the ones in despair. You're not. Whatever was set up for you to fail or set up for you to be, I'm hearing something was set up for you to be in despair for eternity here on earth. You were dealing with an energy you wasn't used to dealing with. And this person kept you in upset, is what I just heard. But either you released yourself or you have been released. And the Holy Spirit wants me to put this out for this person. Okay? Whoever I'm reading for. Because what I first heard when I was in meditation is you want to drive your point home. I've never heard of that. And what I get from that message, someone wants to drive their point home, meaning you're never going back to this situation at all in life. Like you're done. You're done. Okay. And maybe this person is not aware of that. Okay. What else here? Maybe this person thought you were playing. Okay. I just heard a ringing in my ear. Okay. I'm hearing that this person is realizing that you were the gift in their life. I just heard you were more than a pot of gold. You were more than money. But at the time, they couldn't see that, is what I'm getting. They want to share something with you. Wait a minute, guys. I'm getting they want to share something with you. I don't know what they want to share with you. Maybe they want to tell you something or tell you something, a secret or. Okay. What do they want to share, Spirit? What do they want to share? Maybe they don't want to tell you. Look at this. Okay. I'm getting they didn't expect you to find out that they were a false person. Okay. They didn't expect you to figure it out. I have concern in official person. Okay. You are the gift. That's why official person came out. You're the gift in this person's life. But this person couldn't see or appreciate or be grateful for whoever or why you were placed in their life. They took advantage. You showed a lot of concern to this person. You put this person on a pedestal that they didn't even deserve to be on. Bottom of the deck is a mature man. So it's a mature man. It was a lover of yours. But now you're taking a different route, a different road. The mature woman is taking a different road. And now that you're taking a different road, they're upset. But on the flip side, I'm hearing you say I'm driving my point home. So this is why someone wanted me to put this message out. Because you're never going to talk to this person. You're never going to go back with this person. And this person is realizing that now, and that's why they totally, they are totally butthurt behind it. Look a card that is, I was going to say it's watching me, that's calling me. They left you out in the cold. They walked away from you. At a time in your life, you probably needed a friend or needed someone. They walked away from you. Five of Pentacles. They felt like you wasn't good enough. They treated you like you wasn't good enough. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. This person put you through a whole lot. Ten of Wands. This person put you through things that you shouldn't have recovered from. Is what I'm getting. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting you was dealing with an earth sign with fire in a chart. But you guys wasn't on the same page. This person, you were passionate about someone if they wasn't passionate about you. This person went towards a Queen of Wands, a whole nother lover. They chose the Queen of Wands over you, a fire sign female. Maybe they thought this person was more beautiful or something. And I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up from these cards right now. I'm picking up, you were probably a BBW, like a thick person, like a, and this other person, body type was different. So they choose lust over love, is what I just heard. Scorpio energy also. Now that things have changed and you're going towards a whole new beginning, they in their feelings. Yep. Or maybe someone is offering you a new beginning, or maybe you're just going towards a new beginning. And your new beginning could be another lover, or I just heard a new lease on life. Your old life is now over. That cycle has ended. You was in a life cycle that's ended, is what I just heard. And you're gonna be very successful in this situation with this other lover or with this new cycle or both. I'm getting this person is thinking, oh my goodness, look what came out, guys. Look what came out, all three of these cards. We have the Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. This person missed an opportunity with an Empress. Oh my God. And they just realizing that, like, you were a real Empress. Look at that. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I always tell people, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. And in saying that, I just think people think that this is like a game, this whole spirituality thing. And they don't believe that you reap karma. They don't believe, let's say this, they, I'm beginning to see a lot of people, it's like a fad or a new thing to be spiritual, to put on the jewelry and all this other stuff. Like, ooh, that's neat. But they don't want to do the work or really understand. I am so serious. I just kind of went blank there, but I was talking to someone today and I was like, they were like asking me about the jewelry. I was at work and someone was asking me, they had all this spiritual jewelry on, and I was like, But they were asking me, what did it mean? It's not funny, man. And I'm like, they always say Aquarians or rebel without a cause or rebel with a cause, something like that. But I don't do anything without purpose, meaning my tattoos, everything, my piercings, everything has always had to mean something and have purpose behind it. And it just blows my mind how there's just a lot of ignorance behind spirituality. I'm gonna say that. I'm going in a whole nother direction, guys. You guys got to keep up. I hope you enjoyed this reading of this message, whoever it was for. But when I channel different things, and it may not make sense to you. It may not make sense coming out, or maybe I sound scatterbrained, but that's just how the messages come to me. But seriously, guys, you have to really. I'm on a whole nother subject now. You have to really be mindful of who you do. I'm gonna say this: a lot of people that are spiritual dwell in the dark arts, and you have to really be mindful as to who you deal with. I'm getting this energy, and I believe I'm saying this because whoever you was dealing with in this reading that I just did, they dwell in the dark arts, and you was in the light. You work for the Holy Spirit, you work for God. And that was another reason why they went towards a different person. They went with what they were comfortable with. And they were comfortable with toxicity. I had someone to tell me last week, Shay, you laugh too much. Shay, you play too much. And I was like, what? And I started laughing even more because I'm like, man, how can someone want to take your peace? Because when you laugh and play, that means you are at peace with oneself. Um, I'm no longer the person I used to be. It actually feels like, I'm going to tell you guys, my birthday is Sunday, but it actually feels like I've been reborn again. And a lot of people, I never really sit and like talk about these things with certain people because the conversation just doesn't go there. um, but seriously, guys, don't let anybody steal your joy. It's something about this reading that's allowing me to channel and say these things. This person was stealing your joy. You had no peace with this person. And now, wherever you're at or whatever you're doing, this person, I think they're watching you or they see you and they really feeling like, dang, I really messed up by making a choice that I did. Because I think they thought you were a false person, like you were a fake empress or something, like you was play play spiritual or something. I'm feeling that energy, man. I laugh because when I tell people I'm an empress or when I tell them who I am, I used to get kind of like they're not gonna talk to me no more. But I don't care because I say it with my chest. I am who I am. And I am a chosen one, and I have gifts. You know, and either you understand that or you don't. If you don't want to be bothered with me, it's cool. But I dwell in the Holy Spirit. I'm very spiritual and I love God. Um, I'm telling you, man, it's something about this energy that they don't like that you like God. They want you to focus on the devil. I just heard. That's what I just heard. And at one time, you were in two minds about what direction you wanted to go in. Um, I feel like you was in toxic. No, I feel like you was doing toxic things with this person really hard. And before you left this person, or before this person left you, you took the blinders off and you started seeing. See, the moon is indicative to secrets, to hidden things. But I'm seeing the water healed and cleanse you. And as you were with this person in toxicity, you started seeing. The water started washing away. What I want to say, the water started washing away all the bad. You was being cleansed. You was going through an awakening while being with this person. So that's why you were able to see this person's secrets right before your very eyes. Like you'll be sitting in front of this person and this person will be talking to you, but you can see right through them. And they wasn't realizing that at the time. And they were like, how do you know this? And I feel the energy you started scaring this person. And it could have been why this person left. Because they knew they couldn't hide things from you anymore. Because you seen them for who they were. I'm hearing you were becoming the empress before their very eyes. Mm-hmm. Look what just came out. Their karma, your justice, is what's going to happen. Page of Wands, they are to watch. You be happy and in love with someone else. I have Gemini energy, I have Leo energy, and I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have fire energy. You're going to be passionate towards someone else, if not already. It could be another air sign. And it's going to be someone that's the King of Cups that's going to show you feelings back, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And they are King of Wands. They're going to be very passionate and loving. Whenever they get ready to show you their feelings, it's going to be an overflow. And this is really going to be upsetting and very despairing to this person. Because God is giving them a front row seat of your justice, is what I just heard. Whoever this is, you deserve this. Guys, it's a beautiful reading. Hope you guys enjoyed this message. Lots of love and prayers to you and your family. Guys, have a good morning.